Hey, what's up, guys? Live streaming is fun. You gotta trying to figure out how all the bells and whistles. If you unplug one thing, all of a sudden all the things stop working. Oh man, it's fun. It's fun, guys. That's what we come here for, right? Watch Brian lose his mind on the live stream. How's everyone doing out there, guys? It is almost time for the greatest time of all time. That's right, 420. I got my Coca-Cola, my Coca-Cola. That's right. I got my weed. I got a bunch of stuff, guys, and we are talking today. We are talking. Today we are talking the worst movie sequels of all time. And there's a bunch. Jaws 3D. How do you guys rate Jaws 3D in the Jaws universe? I remember I went to go see it as a kid. We went down to the movie house, is what it was called, over on Hancock in Bullhead City, Arizona. What a bunch of weird words those were, huh? Hancock, Bullhead City, Arizona. Um, this was the movie theater I grew up going to, right down the street from my house. I believe my dad took me. It was summertime. We went to go see Jaws 3D, my first 3D movie ever. And I watched it with the glasses down because the 3D was weird. I was a kid. I was like 5 or 6, 7, and I couldn't get the 3D. So I watched the movie not in 3D. Kind of wish I would have. I probably would have been amazed, but I was a kid. Glasses sucked. Everything. You guys remember what earlier? The Beastmaster 2. Oh, Dank Cola. There's Lonnie. Hey, Harvey Hooligan, guys. We got to give Harvey Hooligan some love. Yeah. Are you still in the ER, Harvey? Are you still doing your blood stuff? Man, Harvey Hooligan got another blood clot, guys. Man, those things can be fucking dangerous. So let's all make sure we're keeping them in our prayers, our positive thoughts, whatever you believe in. Send it his way, as long as it's positivity. Don't be sending him no voodoo, fucking witchcraft, fucking dark magic shit. You don't need that right now. Just keep your low key magic to yourself, and not like low key on the down low, like low key from Thor. Keep your low key magic to yourself. All right, guys. We're counting down to the greatest time of all time, 420, guys. We're looking at the craziest movie sequels. We're talking strain review. We're talking blinker challenge. We're talking all the things. So make sure you buckle up, son, because we're going to get wild. We go live in 2. Let's do this thing.
get set, because it's
time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Now sit back and relax,
Because it's time to go live across the world.
because it's 420 Somewhere.
And bada boom, we are live, guys. That's right. We are live and in living color over here, guys. Let's see. Oh, let's see how this sounds. Oh, I got my volume down there. Huh? There we go. We can start playing some music on this son of a gun. Come on, let's jam it, baby. We got 1 minute for 420, guys. Get down. That's right, guys. It is the greatest time of all time. It is 420 almost, guys. We're counting down. We're getting crazy. We're getting wild. We're getting nuts, man. We got Lonnie in the house. Harvey Hooligans. Who else we got? We got the broken brain of Eric out there. We got all the usual suspects. Big shout out to Back to Retro. We were bullshitting earlier today. Big shout out to Fight for Freedom and Russ. We always keep them around, guys. Jeremy, the OG, guys. Jeremy. Big shout out to him. Big shout out to everyone, guys. But what I want you to do, hey, there he is. But what I want you to do is stop. Take a moment to appreciate what we got, guys. No matter we bitch, we moan, we complain like me. We got it good, guys. Heavens are looking upon us. The Dank Nation is growing. We're getting crazy, and we need to celebrate, guys. Inhale that positivity. Exhale that negativity, guys. Spark it up, because it is 420. And boom, 420 at 420. What do you guys know about that? Like a devil, you say her name as she appears. Fight for freedom. How you? All right. Just want to make sure you weren't just going to show up randomly in the studio here. You say her name. Is it 3 times, or you say your name just once and you appear? Chantel, how are you? How are you? Nikki, how's it going? Smoke a big bong for me. Got to sneak your vape in the hospital. Get a cup of ice and blow it in the cup of ice, Harvey Hooligan. Oh man. That was 420, guys. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fire. We got a good one today for the strain review, guys. We going old school. We're doing a little Blue Dream today, guys. Let's get into it.
Strain of the day, March 10th, Blue Dream. This sativa-dominant hybrid is beloved for its sweet berry aroma and balanced effects. Perfect for daytime use, it delivers an uplifting cerebral buzz followed by gentle body relaxation. Its medical benefits make it a favorite for those seeking relief from chronic pain, depression, and nausea. With THC levels around 18 to 22%, Blue Dream enhances focus and creativity while keeping stress at bay. Would you spark this one up? Drop a comment. Its flavor profile is incredible. Think blueberries, sugar, and a hint of citrus. Ideal for relieving pain, depression, and nausea, Blue Dream is a go-to strain for both new and seasoned cannabis lovers. Cultivators favor this strain for its high yield and resistance to common molds and mildews. It typically flowers within 9 to 10 weeks when grown indoors. For more Dank content, hit up thedailydank.com and check out the Healing Center of Needles. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, you suckers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. All right. Yeah, Blue Dream, man. That's an old school one. That's you can't go wrong. Blue Dream is one of the, from what I understand, I'm not a grower. We need to ask Russ. I'm not a shower, guys. I'm a grower. We're gonna have to ask Russ or whoever grows. Lonnie might know. Blue Dream. They say that's one of the easiest ones, right? To grow. I picked up Blue Dream before coming to the ER. Now I gotta get out and hear the smoke. Are you getting grumpy yet, RV hooligans? You ever guys get the grumpies when you're when you can't smoke? Oh, it's the word. Like nothing more bipolar than a fucking than a pothead. Really, there's nothing more bipolar than a fucking pothead. 100% for real. And not just RV hooligans, all of us, all of us. Hey Brian, I got a seed out of the buds I got yesterday. Nice, man. We should take a photo of it every day, Lonnie. Let's see if we can grow it. And see we'll like put a montage together. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. All right, guys, who needs a good laugh? We're all nice and stoned. Let's bring in our man. Crispy the clown is in the house. What do you got for us today, Crispy?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Monday. I know, because nothing goes better with a good toke than a good joke. So I get up this morning and thought, I've got this. It's a new week. I'm ready. Then I looked at my calendar, realized it was Monday, and immediately thought, maybe I should just start over on Tuesday. Then I tried to make my bed. You know, because I'm an adult. But halfway through, I thought, what if I just let the bed make itself today? Is that an option? Or am I just embracing chaos? I ended up with a blanket burrito, and honestly, I was proud of it. And have you ever had one of those moments where you're like, I'm gonna be productive today? You sit down with all your plans and goals, but then you find yourself watching a 45-minute video about how to make the perfect grilled cheese. I swear by the time I finished, I had learned 0 new skills, but was suddenly craving cheese. Anyway, if you're looking for more dank laughs, chill vibes, and cheese-filled distractions, head over to thedailydank.com. Catch you later. It's time for the Blinker Challenge.
Hey, I don't like your girlfriend. I think that song goes good with that little bit. with that little bit. Not, they gave me a pain shot. I'm in great shape. Oh, I bet you are, man. Oh, yeah. You know, I remember going a few times going for like kidney stone or something like that, something serious, and they give you the Dilaudid. I don't even know what the fuck Dilaudid was. I don't know the names of medicine. I'm not that guy. They're like, you want some Dilaudid? And I'm like, whatever. Boy, they hit you with that Dilaudid. Oh, if Chris Zucchini was here right now, oh shit, Chris Zucchini would be fucking kicking down the doors talking about this. What is it? Yeah, it's Dilaudid, man. They hit your IV with it, and you get like a whiff. I call it a whiff of ozone. I don't know what the fuck it is. You get a smell in your smeller of something, man. It hits your IV. It smells like new plastic or something around. And boy, it fucking whoa. I'm telling you, man. I've never been addicted to pain pills, but I could see how someone could. Actually, I lost a marriage to pain pills many years ago. Not me, but so I know the damage they can do. But boy, when you're in the hospital or something, when I had my surgery, my stomach surgery, I had that. It almost killed me. I had a bad reaction. Blood pressure dropped. I puked and got all sweaty. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Um, I had when I had my surgery, my stomach surgery, I had the button, and I've told this before. I'm in the hospital just the one night, and they say it's set for like every 15 to like 20 minutes. I forget what it was. It was like 12 to 15 minutes, something like that. I kid you not. I was trying to sleep, but I would wake up every 12 to 15 minutes to hit that fucking button. I don't care what fucking state I was in, my body would wake up, burp, and go right back to sleep, grab a good fucking 15, 20-minute snooze, huh? Boop, hit that fucker again. Oh man, that's the life. And that's when I told myself I can see how somebody could get addicted to this kind of thing, man. It's a rush, boy. I don't know how to explain it. Other one was they gave me liquid Vicodin for that same surgery because I couldn't do pills, and it made me sick. Boy, I had a staph infection, a whole bunch of shit, and ended up getting rid of all of it. I still had a ton of or getting rid of all the infections, but I still had a ton of this liquid Vicodin because it didn't do me any good. So then I started taking it to go to sleep. Oh man, when it was gone, man, there was about I don't know a 5 minute moment that I was like, son of a bitch, what do you mean it's fucking gone? And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh man, then you're like, oh, and you can come back to reality at that point. I think once you cross the threshold of the pain pills is when might not be any coming back for a lot of people. Sad state, man. Sad state in the fucking industry, pharmacy industry made so much fucking money off of it. You look what weed's doing for people, man. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, guys, let's get into a little something I like to call the blinker challenge. That's right, guys. This is where I challenge you. We go heads up in a blinker smoking contest. How many blinks can you do? Maybe we try 3 today. I don't know. We'll see what we're doing, guys. Let's roll it. Blinker challenge. That's what I say.
Got the podcast cranking loud, haze arising. It's 420 somewhere, eyes are blazing. One hand on the wheel, other on a vape. Brian stepping up, can he show his shape? Blinker challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge, showdown, who's gonna fall? Brian in the running, he's giving it all. But the clouds raging in the stratosphere. Champion of haze, the smokehouse seer.
We got the pro pin. We got the pro pin from the Humble Cure. The Humble Cure. Cultivated, guys. That's right. Cultivated. And this is coming in at 1 gram. This is some melted diamonds. Ooh, the melted kind, guys. That's right. We don't fuck around at the Humble Cure. They get it done, and they get it done right, guys. This is the pro pin. You pick these up where? 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, the Healing Center, guys. Your number one cannabis superstore. That's right. Oh, they're messaging me. They're like, all right, number one. Number one, man. There's an AI for that. That's what it said. That's what it said. All right, guys, let's blow up those comments. Let's get into this thing, guys, called the Vicodin makes me want to puke. Yeah. That's how I felt, man. That's how I felt when I was sick. When I didn't need it, it felt pretty good. But it's how I feel like when I do shrooms. I feel like I'm on a bad Vicodin trip, man. God, we're getting blown up over here on the email. All right. And we got wires falling everywhere. Jesus, Jesus. Welcome to Amateur Hour, folks. Welcome. I'm the half a retard today. Fuck. All right, guys, let's get it. Go to store, buy weed is good. All right. Let's do this thing, guys. Blinker challenge in 5, 4, 3, 2, and.
of the game, you know my name. It's etched in flame. From the bright Vegas lights to the Tokyo Dome, wherever I roam, I make it my home. Alligator shoes, the finest champagne.
Oh yeah, baby. I am jet flying, limousine riding, son of a gun. How was your Blinker challenge, guys? Woo, man. Ah, good stuff. That pro pin, man, that hits. It's like a Mack truck. Big shout out to the Humble Cure, guys. Who's got the cure? The Humble got the cure. All right, let's get in to the meat and the potatoes of the show, guys. Oh, man. I might have to cough this out real quick. Usually we have a video keyed up. Oh, we got David Arquette in the house. Oh, no, today is Movie Monday. Let's do this thing, guys.
Yeah. Chronic cinema, pulling up, let's review the taste. 1980s flicks, we dissect the greats. Cringy or classic, scene by scene. Held up or rest in peace, no in between. Cringy or classic, chronic cinema say. Dropping truth bombs like every single day. Hit or miss, we be keeping it real. From the VHS type to the Blu-ray reel. Unfurls, neon bright, Tron or Gremlins, which one tight? Creepy puppets, hitting wrong vibes or timeless, still giving us high fives. Cringy or classic, chronic cinema say, dropping truth bombs like every single day. Hit or miss, we be keeping it real, from the VHS type to the Blu-ray reel.
All right, guys, here we go. Cringy or classic? Man. Welcome to Amateur Hour over here, guys. Holy shit. That's weed abuse. That is weed abuse. Nice to have you on at 4. It makes the difference, right? It does, man. I get it. Ooh, I'm all sweating. Got the weed sweats going, guys. Got the weed sweats. All right, we are going to get into a little something I like to call the worst movie sequels of all time. We don't want to interrupt dinner time, guys. We finish. Get you high right before dinner? Come on. What else do you need? What else do you need for that, guys? What else do you need? All right, we are going to get into the worst sequels of all time. So this one, guys, should have never been made. I remember going to see the first one. Oh fuck! Just even looking at this gets my dander up. I remember going to see the first movie. I'm not telling you guys what it is yet because I'm waiting for suspense. That's right. We're building up the suspense, guys. We're building it up. Caddyshack II. That was, who was it? They replaced Bill Murray with somebody else, right? And it wasn't good. Wasn't good at all. If you guys haven't checked out the Bill Murray Joe Rogan podcast, fucking phenomenal, man. Such an old school dude. I love me Bill Murray, man. He has that phone number back up. We got to pitch him an idea, man. Get him to be on the Dank Nation making a movie with us. That's coming soon again, guys. I'm getting back into my filmmaking roots. We're going to be doing something very, very soon. It was Rodney Dangerfield. And it was completely different, right? Well, we'll get to that one. So I remember this first one that we're going to look at, guys, was I went and saw the first one. It was, had a lot of buzz about it. I was 17. Maybe it just turned 18. No, I was, maybe it just turned 18. It was the summer of whatever year that was. 93, 94, something like that. And I didn't know much about this movie. I had a life. I had thing, friends I'd go out with. You're a senior in high school. That was that year. So, and then all of a sudden, all my friends moved away, and I had nobody, and I was just chilling out. So I'd go to movies, but this one I had no idea. I knew the buzz about it. I knew it was kind of supernatural. I did not know anything about this original one, and I get into the theater. Or buying our tickets, and I say 2 for the Crow. That's right, the Crow, guys. And some fucking lady behind me. Oh, the Crow. That's the one where he gets shot and he comes back to life and he revenges his girlfriend against a bunch of dastardly guys, right? And you're like, apparently, that's what it's about. I did not know. I did not know. So I get in there, loved it. Great fucking movie, phenomenal. Love the dirt, love the grit, love all the shit behind it. But then they decided, and then Brandon Lee, he died in the movie, accidentally got shot, whole bunch of fucking drama on that. Some fucking executive, some fucking where, was like, hey, you know what? You know what we need? We need to grab that kid from fucking Terminator. And you know who else we need? Get that train wreck Tara Reid. And we're going to put them together. And we're going to make another Crow movie because nothing went wrong with the first fucking one. So we're going to do that. That's what we're going to do. What a great, great idea, right? Like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do that? So, guys, when you plan like that, this is what happens. Oh, shit. It can't rain every day. Okay, is it me? Like, okay, I like the young Edward Furlong, man. Like he had some shit going for him, right? He was a good looking kid. He had what American History X. He had Terminator. Like you had some shit rolling for you, man. But there was always just something weird about him. He just always reminded me of like I don't know, like a weird homeless man or something, which I guess he maybe ended up being one. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. There's something always off to me about him. And you wanted to like the guy, but I don't know, there's just something like his mannerisms, maybe. I don't know. Oh my God, Angel is in this, and then I saw what's her name from fucking Entourage is in here too. This is like all the up and coming actors wanted to be in this. There was Tara Reid. There's the Angel guy.
We are told that when someone dies, the crow carries their soul to the land of the dead.
Ugh. Tara Reid even doing the voiceover is fucking horrendous. Like, you gotta have like a mystery behind it, not some fucking cheesecaker eating it.
Then sometimes, the crow can bring that soul back to put the wrong things right.
Didn't we kill that guy?
So now all of a sudden it's like a frat party that the guys are just like happen to be in devil worship, apparently. Fucking Danny Trejo. There was a Danny Trejo fucking appearance. I love it. Fucking Danny Trejo in this fucking movie. He's probably in it about as long as he was in my movie. Was that fucking who is that? Shit. I don't even want to know what's jizzing all over his face there. I don't want to know what that is. Maybe we shouldn't slow this down. Is that Dennis Hopper? That is fucking Dennis Hopper. Who isn't in this fucking movie? For a movie nobody saw, there's a lot of people in this. Yeah, Dennis Hopper. So I gotta ask, guys. I gotta ask about Dennis Hopper in particular. That was the Crow Wicked Prayer. Let's see, what do we got here? The original is the only good one. Totally agree. Edward Furlong, he reminds me of that tweaker that sits by themselves and just like geeks out, like rubbing their skin and shit. Maybe the guy who's shaving his arms all the time. Who's ran into that fucking tweaker? There's always one in every town. The guy who's constantly like shaving his arms and his body hair and shit. Um, Basically at this point, she's a fucking train wreck, man. If you guys Google, she used to be on a show. It was like on E or something like that, where she maybe the Travel Channel, where she would go to destinations and she would just get fucking shit faced. And it would just be a train wreck on the fucking thing. And that was the show, man. She would go to these fucking like Brazil and just get fucking shit faced, and then fucking they just film it, and that was the show. That looked like it swallowed. It sucks so hard. A lot. So my idea here, guys, is I gotta ask you. Dennis Hopper, great fucking actor. Will never take anything away from Dennis Hopper. When he's in a role like this, do you think it's too much? Like, I don't see the Devil Man or whoever the fuck he was playing. I see Dennis Hopper. That's who I see. I used tweezers to pull out all the hair on my knees one time. My knees hurt so bad the next day. Have you ever chewed the straw so fucking hard that your fucking mouth gets like little cuts in there? Oh man, I just watched the new Hellboy Crooked Man and I didn't know how I felt about it. So interesting. I watched a little bit of that. That's a straight indie film. That's like a lower budget, like somebody made it. Like that would be like a movie if I had some money, I would have made. Like I don't know if I would have made it that good or bad or whatever we were talking about. But no, that's like my level. That would be like the next level up. That guy, like I'm doing shorts and I need my first feature. That guy probably did a feature and got a little bit of money and then did that movie, but not a lot. It wasn't a studio movie. I don't know. I can't buy anyone as Hellboy other than Ron Perlman. I have a hard time with it, man. He did such an iconic job with it. I just can't buy anybody else as it, and I think that's where that threw me off. And the acting was a little stiff. Anyway, speaking of a little stiff, Tara Reid. Tara Reid is a horrible fucking actress, and should not be in any more movies. But I don't know. This one, fucking horrible, man. Did anyone even see it? This was just like the drizzling shits, man. Um, The Crow, The Wicked Prayer, bum, 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 makes the list for worst sequel, guys. The worst sequel. Up next, we got some. You know what? I don't remember even seeing the original, which is gonna be fucking. I've as a filmmaker, there's certain movies that people like. What? You've never seen that? Son of Hellboy. Um, See if it's a new Hellboy, I'd be all right. I just watched the new. Oh, if it's like like just like the spawn of Hellboy, and he talks different, walks different, I'm cool. I'm just man. Ron Perlman did such a good job with everything. Dennis Hopper always played roles that didn't seem like him. Yeah, like Waterworld. Like I'm watching a guy act. I'm not watching that character come to life. I'm watching a guy act. Is what I feel sometimes with Dennis Hopper, which isn't something you should fucking. I mean, it is what it is. All right, guys. I had never seen the original. Maybe I need to. We need to do like stoner watches movies you've never seen before, videos. All right, guys, or filmmaker. I guess we could do that stick. I guess that's more interesting stick. This is Hollow Man 2. Not to be confused with the first Hollow Man.
He is the ultimate weapon.
He was special forces. He'd been in Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq.
He is the.
So movies normally suck ass if the trailer has to tell you He was an Iraqi veteran. He was special forces. He was a Navy SEAL. He killed 93 men with a pin. If they got to squeeze all that in the first fucking 8 seconds of the trailer, the movie sucks ass.
The perfect soldier.
It's held in high regard.
He is. Right in front of you.
What was that thing?
A team of molecular biologists broke the code for human invisibility. How do you...
And then the plot just keeps getting better. Keeps getting better and better with this.
You feel?
I feel like I'm about to blast off.
Oh.
Something went seriously wrong.
You find him.
Now, an experiment gone bad.
And it's got that straight movie trailer voice, too. When an experiment goes bad.
Has escaped.
We've lost containment.
And plans to erase
An undetectable soldier.
everything in his way.
You've got an invisible assassin out there fighting his own war.
Oh!
Who's there?
Don't you understand? I can go anywhere, see anything, anyone.
I thought I saw someone.
I see what they do. I know what they're thinking. And you're not gonna stop me.
Wasn't the first one about like a stalker? Like, wasn't it Kevin Bacon or something? And he was like some kind of stalker dude, or is that the Invisible Man? I get my invisible people confused. So I'm not gonna lie. When I first started editing videos, guys, I thought I was the bee's knees at editing videos. And I was decent. I've gotten so much better now. But like this is such shitty editing. The fucking like this is like my beginner editing. This is like how I would have been about the third year of film school, or even just third year of making fucking films and shit. So the music track is obviously a royalty free track or some kind of like they buy maybe paid for it or whatever, but it's very common, and the way it doesn't go really with the scene that we're watching is very dramatic. I mean, I get their dramatic shit happening, but like for the music, not good.
You perfected me.
Hollow Man 2.
Not one, but two, guys. That's right. I never have seen it. Kevin Bacon, and he was a scientist who went crazy from the chemical used to make the invisible stuff. So kind of was it like The Fly? Kind of like The Fly? Could they remake The Fly? What do you guys think about that one? Could The Fly get remade in today's world? That's a scary fucker, man. You have to go all out with all the fucking. I would go practical effects on that, where like you're actually doing the effects, not like CG. Man, you could do some gross stuff now. Hell yeah, they should do another Fly. Maybe we should do a Fly. No, I mean like modern, like in the last 10 years, Harvey. No, even the last 20 years. Anything in like the 2000s of The Fly, anything even in the was Fly 2 in the 90s, or was that 80s? Was that the one with Goldblum? Was he the Fly? I think he was the Fly. Well remade The Fly. Well, you make fine, Harvey Hooligans. If that's he got naked and went across the street and raped a girl. Jeff Goldblum? Jeff Goldblum did? That's not one that I remember hearing. Let me guess, was Richard Gere there with a gerbil in his butt? No, I'm just fucking with you, Lonnie. Oh, you talking about the first Hollow Man? See, that's just kind of deranged. I don't do well with rape stuff, man. I don't know. I hate that fucking. Oh shit. How did this one get by me? Holy moly, guys. We got something different over here. I remember two Fly movies, Goldblum, yeah, Kevin Bacon, Hollow. The version, see, it doesn't matter if you're fucking invisible. You should never rape anybody. I should just invisible or not, you should never rape anybody. That's the worst. It's the worst. I hate it when it just randomly shows up in shows now for dramatic effect. Like you turn around the corner and some dude's getting butt fucked by another dude in prison or something. You're like, fuck, man, I know it happens, but you don't gotta show it to me, especially if it doesn't enhance the story at all. I hate that. Hate that. There was an episode of The Shield that just traumatized me for fucking ever, man. All right, another thing that traumatized a lot of people is American Psycho. That's right, American Psycho with Gavin Newsom. Oh, I mean, what's his name? Shit, Christian Bale, who plays Gavin Newsom as American Psycho. I'm telling you, if you hold up Gavin Newsom in American Psycho, you guys gonna make me do it here. You're gonna see your life will be changed forever. You'll never see Gavin Newsom the same again. But this is not something I knew about. I never knew about this. A sequel to American Psycho, guys. What is it? What could it be? It's rated R, superstar.
New card. What do you think?
Whoa, very nice.
So they even have Patrick Bateman in this one for a minute.
He was the most notorious serial killer of his time.
So what do you do?
I'm into, murders and executions mostly.
With an almost perfect track record.
Do you have any witnesses or fingerprints? Actually, yes.
Now, the one that got away is picking up where he left off.
Okay, even the voice on this is horrible. He's picking up where he left off. This Christmas, it's the Santa slayings. That's right. So then here you go, your classic elevator shuts, and then the actress, the older adult, will walk up. Oh my God. So far we have a Mia Kunos. Is that her name? Mia Kunos sighting. And a fucking William Shatner. Holy shit.
American Psycho continues.
It looks more like American Pie Psycho.
Angrier.
Was that Dawson?
Deadlier. And sexier than ever before.
This is American Pie Psycho. That's what this should have been called. American Pie Psycho. The music is garbage. Oh my. Directed by Morgan Freeman? No. Morgan J. Freeman? Tell me it's not so. Tell me it's not so. I gotta look this up. Morgan J. Freeman. Maybe that's a different Morgan. Morgan J. Freeman. Oh yeah, completely different dude. Completely different dude. Not Morgan Freeman, the actor. Not that was the Lem scene with the grenade and the shield was so messed up. I wasn't expecting that great show. That was, man, that was one of my favorites, man. Both of those, Rescue Me and the Shield, and they would be like opposite. Like a season of the Shield would finish up, and then Rescue Me would start. So you would always have something to look forward to. Man, I was a single dad, man. I watched the shit out of some television then. As soon as the kids go to bed, that was like the whole routine. They go to bed like at 9 or whatever time, and I would come out. I would stay up till 4 in the morning watching fucking all my shows, trying to catch up because you can't watch that stuff with the kids. And then they would wake up like 7 or 8, and poof, we do it all over again. Good times, good times. All right, guys. Speaking of good times, we got time for one more horrible. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do the. Oh, fuck. There's a couple here. Maybe we'll do two. Maybe we'll do two. Maybe I'll squeeze in the time. Jeez. Let's see here. What do we got? Caddyshack II. Boop, boop, boop. That's right, guys. Who could forget this horrible? Oh, it's Chevy Chase, too. Was he in the first one or no? And it wasn't Rod, that Jackie, whatever. Oh my God. This movie is the drizzle and shits. Oh my God. I forgot. American Pie Psycho. This is what it should have been called. All right. Let's see this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
What goes?
Let me check this real quick for you guys. Make sure you can hear this shit before we get too crazy into it. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right, mama. All right, let's get back into this, man. Caddyshack. It already looks like shit. Look, I can just see the okay. This Jackie, whatever his name is, I never really got like. He was a comedian. I get that. I don't get why he was a big star. His comedy's lost on me. Whatever. You know, I was young at that time. Maybe it's lost on me. This fucking guy. This was his name. Fucking Jason Schwartz or whatever. The Weekends at Bernie guy. I don't know who his dad is or who his mom is. But this motherfucker works way too much for the fucking talent that he brings to the table. And I look at Chevy Chase with his little fucking his little fucking shorts on. That's funny. That's funny. Jackie Mason. There you go. He was blackballed a long time ago. Old Jackie Mason. All right, let's check this out.
Let's get ready to rumble.
What goes around comes around. Welcome back to Caddyshack.
Hey, Ty, you're looking well.
Hey, nice to see you, Vinny.
Ted, whatever.
Bushwood Country Club,
So, you want to join old Bushwood, huh?
where snobbery's a way of life.
We just don't feel your Bushwood material. I want to buy Bushwood Country Club. Well, let me ask you this. Do I own it?
But now its members are gonna get what they deserve.
What do you think? Isn't it great, huh?
Oh, Randy Quaid.
Good God.
The Shack.
So anytime you need like a confused, rich enemy man, this is the guy that you cast right here. How many 80s movies was this dude in as like the grumpy, uptight white guy?
The Shack
Jackie's wacky.
is back.
Our members will never stand for this.
You got Randy Quaid in there.
It's a story of high culture.
There you go. It was Bill Murray was replaced by Dan Aykroyd. There you go. That was a big travesty as well, man. Love me some Dan Aykroyd, but he just he didn't do it justice, man.
I was looking for a poly grip. No. That loose stuff you put your combs in? No.
And subculture.
I got you now, you little furry freak.
Sophisticated ladies.
Ooh, you did that on purpose.
Well, I've been a caddy all my life.
See, and this guy fucking, he works way too much for the talent he fucking brings. His dad has to be somebody. Maybe his dad is Jackie Mason. I don't know.
Going to car wash school in the fall.
And
oh, and then that chick's been in like every 80s movie too. Can't think of what the other one is.
perfect
Got
gentleman.
Randy
Have you
Quaid.
ever seen a crisp $50 bill?
I tell you what, if I pull the arrow out, will you please suck out the poison for me?
Caddyshack 2.
Is there any money in it for me?
And then, of course, you got to have the fucking Kenny Loggins fucking 80s song going on in the background. And then the gopher, look at the gopher, got all fat.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, gopher. Yeah. So then there's that, guys. Let them back into the movies. Oh, all right. Let me see. We got time for one more, guys. We're going an hour today on this. We got time for one more. And it is going to be one that I never seen, but I saw the first one. And I actually really liked the first one. Had a lot going against it. The actor, I was not a keen on. Well, I was okay with him at the time. I was okay with him at the time, but movie grew on me. I really thought it was cool. Um, and that is the butterfly effect, guys. I thought the butterfly effect was a great movie, done good. I thought it was told well. Thought it was written excellent and shot excellent. The way, that he kept all the timelines and like you could understand it. I never got confused in that one once. Um, the second one, 80s girls look so much better than today's. Look healthier. Look healthier. Um, I don't know about this one though, guys. I do not know. Butterfly Effect too, and it looks like it has from Smallville, the girl who played Lois. Let's check it out.
They called it the butterfly effect.
It's never good when you have to start your new movie that doesn't have the star of your old movie with an old clip of the new movie or with an old clip of the old movie in the new movie. That was a lot of fucking words there, but you guys know what I mean. It never like you should never if Ashton Kutcher is not in this movie, it shouldn't be the fucking first thing you fucking see. I mean, come on.
One man had the power to go back to the past.
If I go back to the beginning, I might be able to save her.
Now the same fate.
See, look at that. So basically, you just showed your first 16 seconds was the trailer for your last movie.
Will plague another.
The only thing that is important is that we have each other.
That's right, guys. A Gabby Petito story. Oh, no. This is something different. So that's Lois from Smallville, and that's just some dude who didn't quite make it.
Happy birthday.
I
Who's that, Dane Cook?
cannot imagine my life without you now.
Yeah, I've never seen him act before. Maybe this was it for him, a one and done.
Where's Shirley?
Honey, she's...
No.
And now he has the butterfly effect.
He'll risk everything he has. Come back to me. To save the woman he loves.
I think I was having a nightmare.
It's okay.
There's this entire other version of my life without you.
Do you still think you're dreaming?
But can you change your past?
It looks fucking shitty. It looks like it should be fucking like on HBO in the 80s.
Without destroying your future.
Whatever happened between us,
This would be like a film festival movie that you would see at a film festival.
just wipe it out of your head.
You can't just snap your fingers and make everything all better.
And what's the point of like tying it? You could have just done a whole new movie around this and made it a little better instead of just tying the butterfly. Maybe that's just what they do to make money.
If you care about your girlfriend, you'll do exactly what I tell you.
The Butterfly Effect 2.
Pom pom pom.
I never meant for it to end up like this.
That's definitely was a straight to VHS fucking special right there. That's one you find in a pawn shop. You're like, oh, what's this DVD? I know the Butterfly Effect. What about two? That I don't know if you guys have ever lived the life like when you're in your early 20s, you don't got a ton of shit. You're like no health insurance, or like you're taping up your cuts with duct tape and shit. You go to the dollar store, especially as a young parent. With not a lot of money, the kids pick out their dollar store toys. They're like, pick 3 out, kids. We're living high on the hog, and then you see some shitty DVDs packaged all nice, and you'd be like, oh, it's a triple pack. You got the Butterfly Effect 2 and some other shitty movies, and you'd get it, and you'd just be like, oh, fuck. Oh, have you watched Long Legs? It was a weird movie, so heretic. Good movie, but weird. The Monkey. It was made by the same company. We went and saw The Monkey the other night. Same production company made it. You can really see the influence of the Terrifier as the gore on some of these movies. But yeah, another weird movie, kind of comedy, horror. I heard Longlegs is like similar. I'm gonna have to watch it. It sounds good. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here. It's an hour. We've gone an hour and we lost our fucking minds. Oh man. All right, appreciate you guys. You have a good rest of your night, guys. We will have a morning show in the morning. Afternoon show maybe. I should have something for you. Maybe we'll do the donuts tomorrow afternoon. Remember, guys, if you can do me a favor and send me positive thoughts, send me prayers if you got them. Send me prayers if you got them, boys. I got court tomorrow, guys. Nothing serious. I'm not in trouble. I'm suing. Everyone knows I'm suing the city of Needles, and it's a big, big, big hearing for me, guys. A big one, do or die type of hearing, and yeah. So send me some positive, send me some love. I'll keep you guys updated on the Dank Nation over there, guys. So make sure you loving it, hitting it up, guys. Send those positive thoughts. I appreciate you guys more than you know, guys. So have a great rest of your night. I will see you guys on the flip side. Remember, breathe in that positivity, exhale that negativity, guys. A big shout out to Rosie Key as well. Big shout out to Rosie Key. Can't forget her out there, guys. You know what? Positivity over everything, guys. Sometimes you get your feathers ruffled, but you know what, man? In the end, only kindness matters. What the hell? Never thought I would hear me saying that. We'll see you, guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com.
Check out our merchandise and amazing content.
And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
See you guys. Have a good one. Be the glitch in the Matrix.